On July 29, 2019, Katy Perry and her songwriting team was found guilty of copyright infringement against Christian rapper Flame, who claimed Perry and her team stole Flame's song Joyful Noise and used it in their hit song Dark Horse. Flame's DJ, Chosen Boy, stated that Perry's song is identical to Joyful Noise, but is 10 BPM slower in tempo and one step higher in pitch. So I thought what I would do is see for myself how similar these songs really are. So without further ado, here's my analysis of both songs and the similarities between them. First off, let's look at the key and BPM of each song. Joyful Noise sits at the key of C major at a tempo of 154 BPM, while Dark Horse is written in F sharp major at a tempo of 132 BPM. Immediately, we can see the difference in feel and atmosphere between the two songs. While Flame's song is more upbeat and energetic, Perry's is slightly more relaxed and casual. In any case, although the songs are similar in notation, in mood and atmosphere, they are very much different from one another. It's also important to note that while Joyful Noise is a rap-rock hybrid, Dark Horse is a trap-pop song, making the differences in feel even more significant. Now let's analyze the riff in question, which is the most glaring similarity between the two songs. For this demonstration, I'm going to be playing the riff on a glockenspiel, and the chord progression using bells. This way, you can clearly focus on the riff without being distracted by vocals, percussion, or any other instrument. Let's look at Flame's songs first.
You know what it is?
The riff is all staccato quarter notes, performing a simple walk down from C, B, and A, then C, B, and E. The chord progression that plays underneath is just an A. There's no real chord progression here. Now let's look at Katy's riff. Again, all staccato quarter notes, but in a slightly different pattern. There's actually a chord progression here, which is B flat minor to F minor over B flat, then to B flat. Now let's bring both riffs into the same document and play them side by side. For this demonstration, I've adjusted the tempo to 143 BPM, as is the middle ground between the two songs. I've also tweaked Dark Horse's riff up to the key of C major so the similarities between them can be more apparent. Funny enough, together they make a beautiful harmony. But here's where we find the most glaring similarities. Because Dark Horse is in F sharp major, and the riff starts on the 5th, which in this case is the C sharp, when you transpose the song to C major, the riff is going to start on the G. But what happens when you start the riff on the C? Well, I'll let you listen for yourself. In Katy's defense, she and her team may have never heard Joyful Noise before writing Dark Horse. The riff is the only part of the song that bears any resemblance to Joyful Noise, as the vocal melodies, structure, chord progressions, lyrics are all extremely different. However, in the interest of being as objective as possible, I will point out two glaring similarities between the two songs that may have helped Katy to lose the case. 1. While the notation is slightly different between the two, the riff's rhythms have the exact same staccato patterns. 2. This intro.
You know what it is? Y'all know what it is?
Which, to be fair, is a common phrase in rap music, but it is a glaring similarity between the two songs, so I thought I'd point that out. So what do you think about this case? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe as more music content is on the way very soon. I'm Ecos Music, thanks for watching, and have a great day.